Peace. It's been this boss, the paradigm killer, and let's talk a little bit about Stargate. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to talk about shit people can go back and reference, and that's why I post what I post because it's a starting point to where even if you don't per se look into it, when I put a picture up, you have at least seen the picture. When I talk about it, you've at least seen it. So what I want to say about Stargate, because I was just watching it, that it's pretty much what I think it happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what's fucked up, but it's true. Now I think they fantasize it when they pretty much talk about the possession angle in a way. think that's I think that is also true, but I don't think it. I think they're mixing it. That happened later, and then they you know made it sound fly, sound fly shit, sound fly. But so I think it's fucking true that a highly technological human race, probably from somewhere else, came and because they had the technology, it looked like magic to other people. It looked like they was God shit. You know what I'm saying? So they propped themselves up as gods. You know what I'm saying? And then they screwed over motherfuckers. That's what they did. I mean, people think about the implications of this. You know, think that we're really probably fucking property. If some of us see, and that's the thing. I'm gonna say it. We are not all the same. We are not created the same. You got some motherfuckers that are primordials that have been here before, so their process is more organic. And then you have uh man-made. Well, these people made beings. So you got motherfuckers that was made. You got motherfuckers that's been here. You have motherfuckers that uh an evil deity made. You got people that a benevolent deity made. You know what I'm saying? You just got all kind of shit going on. That's really it's multiple bloodlines. It's not just it's not all. It's not what they say in the Bible that all Noah's sons beget this, and you know how. Let's just be honest. So what happened that there are even different races? If Noah's sons, that would mean Noah's sons are different races. Think about that shit. We just need to think about the shit that's going on. We need to think about that shit. What the implications of if this is true, what does that mean for us now? And I think that's the fucking problem. We have been doing that for years. We haven't been doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I would truly find it funny that all of the people who use religion to prop themselves up and make money, they're rich as fuck. They're rich as fuck because nobody questions them. Because as long as you say God, you know what I'm saying. As long as you throw, and that's what's happening in the dating market. Actually, also, you have like I say, you got these 304s that get to a certain age and all of a sudden they want a God fearing man. We use a fucking 304 fucking a year ago. Let's be honest. You just mad you're not getting the results. And see, that is the rub. With feminism, I think a lot of women are they getting the results per se when they're young, but then it dries up because they not smart enough to be like, okay, Well, I didn't. I don't even think that's proper because pair bonding is a real thing, and if you spread yourself so thin, you're not gonna be able to pair bond no more. So you done. That's what people don't really understand. You know what I'm saying? Like there are exceptions to the rule, but generally speaking, you're fucking cooked. You know what I'm saying? Fucking cooked. So let me get back to Stargate. So Stargate, so the deity, supposed deity, uh, takes over uh, a regular villager's body and takes over a regular villager's body, and then props himself as the supreme Ra, the supreme deity. And he said there only can be one Ra. So that it speaks to I think personally, me personally, I think that it's like it's your turn, it's my turn. It's your turn, it's my turn. Hot potato. The never-ending game of hot potato with these people. You know what I'm saying? And I think humanity need to get off that bullshit and realize that it really is us against them. And instead of fighting your brother who should have your fucking back, you need to fight these evil fucks. That is my opinion overall. So I ain't even. I'm just talking shit. I ain't getting into the. So he creates. Well, he usurps humanity, and he has them straight slavery, slave labor, and that's what I don't think people understand. That's what the oldest text. That's what they say. That's what they say. The aspect of humanity was created to be fucking work slave, the slaves of the gods, the primitive worker. Lulu, Lulu, Lulu means primitive worker. And Southpaw, I think Raising Canaan, how his uncle is named Lulu, primitive worker, and yeah. So that makes perfect sense, and that just shows me that these motherfuckers know what the fuck's going on. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta catch the fuck up. You have to catch the fuck up. They know what is real, and they fucking us over using what's real. You need to catch up. That's why I think I'm so pissed off. That's why I'm on so much of a mission. Because you need to catch up, nigga. Read this shit and use your fucking brain instead of just believing it because Big Mama said you should believe it. Sorry. That's why I have all reverence for my grandmother, especially because she was the one who told me that yeah, this is what we believe X, Y, and Z. But if you find different, nigga, you find different and act on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I feel. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I didn't even really get into it, but I kind of got into the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking crazy. We need to talk about this shit because if it's any semblance of truth to this shit, number one, that shit wild as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They say truth is stranger than fiction. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to peep game with that shit because that shit is really our reality. And I think we have the choice to live in ignorance, to stay in our ignorance, or do better. You know, do better. When you know better, you do better. This is Phoenix Bars, Bird Up Killer. Peace.